Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized. Living life. She ain't tired, she just turn it up. I could get you brushed. Leave me stuck. Sorry, I can't open up. Try, gotta compromise. He won't be for me, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Preston in at the
How about showing some hustle, MP? Hey, my kid looks up to
Leonard on the wing. Inside. And he lays it up and in.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's MP. Last game out, he had 40.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles... Times change. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, B.A., but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
And so it's...
Shooting for Miller, Kawhi Leonard, 1.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Morris. Some solid defense from Martin.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Butler against Leonard. Butler passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Zubac. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
MP, no good.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Back to Leonard. Morris outside. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And the Clippers have possession. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Morris. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Heat. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Now here's Leonard, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
Time called here.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Don't let these guys get the best of you, MP. They're nothing compared to you.
Miami trailing. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
MP shot is off.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Preston. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. And there it is for him.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. MP outside. Butler on the wing. MP, a screen on Leonard. 13 feet out. A good look from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Here's Preston. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Morris. Now Leonard. Back to Morris. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Lowry finds MP. Butler on the wing. And there's the screen. Shoots over George. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 7.
It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's Booster time. And to the fastest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat dancers.
Doing all right. We got him. The Heat with the lead. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Powell and George are out on the wings. And it's Preston in at the point.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And here's MP from outside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othella Ackman stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all very odd. Usually don't see a mutual parting in the middle of the season. Could be nothing, but it seems like there's more to this story.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Pass to Vincent. And here's Martin. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Butler against George. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Now here's Butler. Martin outside. Back to Butler. MP outside. And there's another one for the Heat.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
There's a screen. Pass to George. Here's Preston. George, a screen on MP. 6 to shoot. George against Butler. George's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Here's Preston, covered by MP. Powell outside. Fires the 3. Here's Zubac. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP from deep. And the Heat, another 3. For all he does on the court, MP's a leader first and foremost. Just by how hard he works, he lays down a standard for the other guys to follow.
And I can't emphasize enough how important that is. For a player to work hard all day, every day, it's something everybody notices.
They retain possession. The shot to stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
David Wilson. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting foul. Kawhi Leonard. 2.
To win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Now here's MP. 19 points in the game.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that send it back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
MP against George. Denied by Leonard. Here's Preston. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Preston. It's George on the wing. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He contributed 40 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to Adebayo. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Well, this is a specialty of Paul George. Mid-range game, yes, that's in the arsenal.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard passes to Zubac. George outside. The 3-ball. And it's MP with a rebound. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Here's Preston. George outside. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for George.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
MP, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Nice shot by George.
What a hoop by Paul George.
Paul's timeout. With the Miami Heat.
Evans checked in. So it's the Miami Heat in a good situation. Up.
Miami Heat, 44. The Clippers, 31.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Miami Heat.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
They've got a rough stretch of road games on the horizon, but that could be an opportunity for them to bond and grow closer as a team.
Well, hopefully they will see it exactly the same way, Shaq. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 31% in the game. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's MP, then there's Butler, and it's Lowry in at the one. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Well, defense had nothing for Kawhi Leonard. Nice jam.
Here's MP. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. It's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Preston. Pass to Morris. Here's Preston. Morris, a screen on Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, George. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Zubac with a screen on Butler. Leonard passes to Zubac. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down low. MP, that one's good.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Now here's Butler. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to George. Over MP. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Butler on the wing. Leonard defending. Free Free throw line jumper. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, time called here.
Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Preston. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Preston. Pass to Leonard. Zubac, screen. Unloads from 13. Shot by Leonard, no good. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Here's Preston. Pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Here's Morris. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And here are the Clippers now. The Heat making their last shot. Up to Powell from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And they double up MP. 4-3. Harden with the bucket. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Zubac. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Butler, and he gets that one. Butler's got 6 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot.
All right, get in there.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Paul George's injury. Allie, any news?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He said there is some swelling in the ankle, but so far no signs of instability. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Marcus Morris out there with Robert Covington, and it's Powell in at the point. Vincent's checked in for Bradley.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP finds Robinson. MP, a screen on Leonard. Back to MP. The three is up. And it's Robinson with the three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Morris. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. MP with it. Guarded now by Morris. There's a screen. Yurt 7 passes to MP. Back to Yurt 7. Now MP. Pass to Dedmon. Now Yurt 7. He's guarded by Zubac. For three, Robinson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here is Morris. Here's Preston. Pass to Boston. Takes the three. Drops in the three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Robinson passes to MP. Here's Vincent. And there's a pick. Kicks it out to MP. The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Morris finds Leonard. Now here's Zubac. Here's Boston. Pass to Preston. Launches a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Leonard.
Miami foul. Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. First.
It's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special.
Win your Miami Heat 120. The Clippers 77.
Your Percolatte billboard is 1,000,000 times better than Chef's.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead him out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you gotta learn how to nurture that gift in the only way that you can.
However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
Got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I
got this.
There you go.
Welcome back to our coverage, everybody. 10-point differential here at the break. The West Virginia Mountaineers in the lead against the Oklahoma Sooners. And, of course, the big story in this one, junior. Injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable. Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Pearson. Unloads from 9. The basket is good.
Hey, when you're a leader like Pearson, you've got to assert yourself, and that's what he's doing there, showing you he's unafraid of rising and taking that shot.
It's good.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Now here's West to the right side. Outside, Hernandez. 4 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the 3. Oklahoma trailing. Here's MP. And that one drops for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Pearson, covered by MP. Pass to West. Brand. There's a screen by Hernandez. The shot, no good. Good D by Vincent. MP outside. The shot off that time. So the Mountaineers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 10. Hernandez up top. Pass to Pearson. Brand. Now here's West. Here's Brand. Right side West. That one falls. When West Virginia basketball comes to mind, there's one very specific alum that I can think of.
Oh, yeah, Mr. NBA logo himself, Jerry West. He was a part of some pretty big upsets at his time with the Mountaineers.
And the Mountaineers making a change here. And Oklahoma has possession. 8-point game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Oklahoma has produced a couple of National Players of the Year. Blake Griffin in 2009 and the sharpshooter Buddy Hield in 2016. 2 Players of the Year nationally, but totally different in their games.
Norman, Oklahoma, the home of the Sooners, and just 20 miles out of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder are so close. Moving there in 2008, you'll see Thunder players at OU games. A great fan base for basketball in the greater OKC area.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
And as Clark mentioned, Griffin and Hield, both National Players of the Year.
Blake was pure power and dunking. Buddy doing it with finesse. Hield might be the best college shooter I've ever seen. Each legends in their own way.
Here's Tavares. He's got 10. Pass to Harden. Pearson, right side. West on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Sooners. MP outside. Here's Conley from downtown. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Tavares. Here's Harden. Pass to Pearson. And there's a pick. No! Good again that time.
The West Virginia program is one that you can expect to be in the tournament. Historically, the only decade where they didn't make it at all was in the 70s.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Tavares. West Virginia leading. In the layup. And when you look back to 1955, since then they've made multiple appearances each decade, with the exception though of the 1970s.
Quite impressive. This program has really had a consistent run. Their one title game performance prior to the 21st century back in 1959.
Pearson outside. Pass to Tavares. To Pearson. They double team Pearson. Tavares. Pearson with it. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Pearson missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
Saves the three-pointer.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Mountaineers trail.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Here's Tavares. The jump hook. Couldn't get it to drop, and he's now made 5 of 8 shots. Here's MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Red Thompson.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Jalen Underwood, Irvin Davidson, substitution for West Virginia.
Outside, Hernandez. Out to the right wing. Here's Brand. Davidson defending. And he comes up with the deuce. Here's MP. The fadeaway. And Oklahoma again with the bucket.
You take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for junior is a tall order.
Pass to Hernandez. Here's Brand. Davidson defending. Here's Weaver. Clock at 6. And here's Pearson from the arc.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team.
Now here's Pearson. Pass to Brand. Here's Paul. Davidson defending. Fades and shoots. Paul can't hit. The Sooners with the lead. MP with it. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Here's Weaver. Pearson. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pearson not shying away at all from the big possessions, the important buckets. I love it.
Time called here. The Sooners decide to talk it over. And the Mountaineers making a change here.
Austin Vincent, Floyd Conlon. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's MP. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
West for 3. Here's Stevenson. The shot will not fall. Evans with some nice D. MP outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Ryan Hawkins, Jalen Underwood, Javon Bradley. Substitution.
Here's MP. Pass to Bradley. Screen by MP. And so the Oklahoma Sooners have won and will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break. But they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing from the freshman.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
Look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo, Junior.
Hydraulics, you be rolling.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence
to bring us back.
You're sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the Inferno.
Thank you. You heard me, didn't you? Now go and celebrate with the team.
You too.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm going to hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester, and you're finally noticing me, and I'm getting lost in your eyes. My heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, this is not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
She
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
How was Dreamville? It looks huge in the videos I've seen.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing this.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All
right, come on, MP,
right.
take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this? Go ahead.
It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Never mind, man. I got this. What you should say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain, doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I want wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
This is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's going to go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's going to go get it?
I'm going to go get it.
That's my man.
The air outside is starting to cool, and that means it's college hoop season. Hello and welcome everyone to the start of what should be a great year. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with my colleagues Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Our game tonight featuring the Oklahoma Sooners as they go up against the Michigan State Spartans.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. It has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Pass to McLeod. Mills. Hayward from long range. Vincent pulls it in. MP outside. Michigan State grabs the miss. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Fader on the way. That doesn't go either for MP.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Mills. Outside Lambert. Now here's Hayward, covered by MP. And Hayward gets the three. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they could get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Again, the miss by Hayward. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Pass to Conley. Screen by MP. It's MP on the wing. Vincent. Lambert defending. Thompson left side from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Thompson demonstrating he's got great range. He can be lethal from deep, stretching the floor for his team.
Here's Hayward. Harvey with it. Here's McLeod. Left side, Mills. Lets it fly from 18. Evans with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now here's MP. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And guys, coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
Here's Mills. Pass to Lambert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Michigan State, no good that time either. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Thompson outside. MP. The shot, no good. Hayward with the defensive effort. Pass to McLeod. Up top, Mills. Hayward. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. A nice shot by MP.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
And the Spartans call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the Sooners.
MP attacking, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Michigan State has earned a reputation as a strong basketball program, and rightfully so.
You got to take the Spartans seriously, just as seriously as their fans do, because they run a very competitive club over there.
Pass to MP. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Michigan State trailing. Now, here's Lambert. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now Webb. Pass to Lambert. And stolen by Vincent. To the inside. MP. And Lambert with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession.
Michigan State, Frederick Hayward.
Here's MP. That doesn't go either for MP.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Hayward. Lambert, defended by Vincent.
And you always admire a consistently successful collegiate team. And that's exactly how I would describe the Spartans. Consistent.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Hayward from long range. No good. So the Sooners will take it the other way. Plenty of impressive tournament runs from Michigan State over the years, huh, guys?
But, you know, I don't think it's just their records that speak to their success. It's also the focus you see from this team year in and year out and how hard they work. There's a culture of work ethic and teamwork that's made them successful.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Mills. To the middle. And stolen by Vincent. And they're running. MP with the bucket.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Now, here's Lambert looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Hayward. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Sooners. And I'm sure the Spartans are hoping to start this season off on the right foot.
That's what you expect from a program like theirs. They've got great leadership with a history of success, and their players know it's on them to step up.
Here's McLeod. Hayward, pass to Mills. Here's McLeod. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. It's stolen. The breakout, 5-on-3. Here's Mills. Misses the baby hook.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Outside, Hayward. They need this. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sooners on top. They lead by 8.
That's the end of the game. Michigan State Spartans, 53. The Sooners, 48.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
And it's the Spartans to start out. Pass to Mills. Here's Harvey. Back to Mills. McLeod, 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. That shot off. Here's the Sooners with the ball. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
And, guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
So much excitement around opening night for OU. Year in and year out, a solid team.
Normally the Sooners reach the field of 68. They're a school you expect to win a game or two in March. Oklahoma, absolutely a top 25 program.
Now, here's Lambert. Pass to McLeod. Now here's Hayward. McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Again, the miss by the Spartans. Here's Conley. He's covered by Mills. MP. And it's Mills with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hayward, no good. Now MP. That shot off the mark. Now the Spartans take it the other way. Pass to Harvey. Outside, Mills. Harvey. Outside, Hayward. The 3-ball. Good on the triple.
It is obvious that Hayward has been working on his 3-ball. Check out the sweet stroke on that jumper.
MP left side. It's stolen away.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Tip-off goes to Oklahoma. Now MP. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Hayward. Outside, Mills. Pass to Hayward. And fits it with the block. And that'll be Michigan State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spartans able to keep the ball here. Here's Harvey. The Sooners pull it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Here's McLeod. Pass to Mills. Hayward. Here's McLeod. Again, the miss by the Spartans. MP outside. To the paint. It's MP on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside, Hayward fires for 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. And it's MP missing. Mills with it. Pass to McLeod. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Inside, McLeod. Hayward shoots the 3. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
That doesn't go either for MP.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's McLeod. Back to Hayward. Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lambert. Outside, Hayward. Here's Mills. Three-pointer is on target.
Finally, somebody knocks down a shot. So far, it has not been pretty.
Oklahoma calls timeout. Both teams The Sooners trailing. MP outside. The Sooners again can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, this touch is basically gone AWOL.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Pass to McLeod for three. And the rebound goes to the Sooners. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yep, that one's good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The Spartans with the lead. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Third team foul. Shooting for Michigan State, Jeff McLeod. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 from the line. MP with it. Guarded now by Lambert. Back to MP. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the line.
And, you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named the captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul in the game. Now here's Hayward, covered by MP. Pass to McLeod. Mills. Here's Lambert. Michigan State no good that time either. MP outside. It's good.
2 points.
This game is all even. And here are the Spartans now. Now here's Hayward. Lambert, defended by Vincent. Pass to McLeod. Now here's Mills. And here's Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Mills. Hayward. Offensive rebound. Good D by Vincent.
2 minutes remaining.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
And that one is good. MP.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside, Mills. Hayward. That one's off. Still out of sync. MP inside. He's guarded by Hayward. And it's good for 2. And the Spartans with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Michigan State calls timeout.
and just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Pass to Webb. Kelly. The rebound by Underwood.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so he makes both from the line. Michigan State trailing. Outside, Webb takes the three. Second shot opportunity, and Blake finishes inside.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
The shot, MP. That shot missing. Now the Spartans take it the other way. Here's Castro. Here's Kelly. Off target from outside. And here's NP. In for his 7th make in 14 attempts.
24. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Sooners on top. They lead by 7.
20. Oklahoma Sooners, 27.
And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands.
Outside, Mills. Pass to McLeod. Hayward with it. MP's there. And stolen by MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Spartans ball. Now the Spartans with it. They trail by 7.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Thompson. The tray. Drains the three-pointer.
Showing off the range, Thompson knows you have to have a three in the modern game.
Now here's Hayward. Not a lot of room. Here's McLeod. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. MP outside. Chuck up 2 there.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Mills. Pass to Hayward. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Spartans. So it's Oklahoma now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to MP. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's McLeod. Pass to Mills. Here's McLeod. Hayward with it. Covered by MP. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Hayward, no good.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Conley. That's good, and it's MP with the assist.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Michigan State calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Substitution for Oklahoma, Javon Brown.
Hayward for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good decision makers usually find success in the catch and shoot game, and I love the quick thinking of Hayward there.
MP, he's guarded by Hayward, and that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be MP shooting. It's gonna be on Harvey. So it's the Spartans now. 17-point game. Outside, Mills. Webb, back to Mills. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Webb for three. Another three for Michigan State.
There you can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends. His obsession to watch film leads to him being a step ahead of the defense.
To the wing. Takes a three. Butler pulls it in. So it's Oklahoma now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. That's good, and it's MP with the assist.
And that's so important for this team. Thompson has to be productive on the perimeter for their offense to be efficient.
Outside, Webb. Here's Mills. Launches it. And he can't hit that time. Outside, Bradley. MP. Webb covering. They double team MP. It's hauled in by the Spartans.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Webb can't hit. And Oklahoma has possession. They lead by 17. And that one is good. MP.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here are the Spartans now. Now Lambert. Still getting warmed up. Offensively, no buckets yet in the game for him. Outside, Hayward. Mills. Webb. Bradley defending. And stolen by MP. Here comes the break. And then Bradley with the dunk.
This is what makes Bradley an easy guy to coach in my mind. He understands the value of a quality shot, a high percentage look.
And the Spartans call time here.
Now into the lineup for Michigan State. Substitution for the Sooners.
Now the Spartans with it. Pass to Kelly. McLeod puts up a three. Here's Lambert. Nice D from MP. So it's Oklahoma now. And stolen by Lambert. Kelly with it. Now Vincent defending. Webb for three. It's rebounded by Red Thompson. MP outside. Fades. He can't get it to go. And it's Michigan State the other way. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Kelly. Pass to McLeod from downtown. It's rebounded by Conley. It's been all Sooners. It's MP on the wing. Webb covering. Back to MP. The 19-footer is on the money.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Pass to Weber. Back to Lambert.
2 minutes remaining.
And it doesn't go for him. Good D by Vincent. MP outside. They double team MP. Now here's Evans. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Now here's Webb, covered by MP. Pass to McLeod. Weber, he's covered by Evans. Here's McLeod. 5 on the clock. Webb for 3. The shot comes out. So it's Oklahoma now. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
24.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Now here's Webb. To the inside. Weber. That's in, coming off an assist from Webb.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to MP. Here's the 3. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Lambert. Pass to McLeod. Kelly. Webb for 3. Evans with the rebound. It's been all Sooners. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
From deep. And it's MP missing. Lambert with it. So the Sooners win it.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
That does it for our crew here tonight. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt saying so long. Thanks for watching.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
Love the track you did with PhD Monk. Ooh, can't get it out of my head. I went to preschool with PhD Monk.